Alright, I just want to do a video on this Poland Pro that I got. This is one of those concrete saws where you can use it for cutting metal if you get the right blade. But I wanted to show you guys why you need to check your equipment right after you get it off somebody, or you really need to just look it over really good to see if they got the right stuff on it and everything. First of all, I don't know what this is. This was really just flying around, not even on the shaft right, sitting back here. I think it bolts to it. I haven't figured it out yet. Or glues on. It looks like it does back there, but it just flops around and flies around in this little groove right here. Anyway, this has a sandwich configuration, sort of, where the blade comes on and it sandwiches in between it. Now, if you watch this, I might have it on backwards, but you got the point. What that does, if you put it on there the wrong way, like it was on here, I think like this, where the sandwich is out. I don't know if that's right on these saws or not, but anyway, this Poland Pro is approved for, it'll focus, 5,100 RPMs of tool shaft, made in Sweden. This thing runs pretty good. It starts on second crank, second crank every time. But this is a concrete cutting saw. And I don't know if this one's supposed to have the guard, but I'm not using it till it gets the guard over the blade, or I might use it for something else. Anyway, I'm going to show you how dangerous this thing was when I first got it. This is a 5,100 RPM max saw. Now, if you go out and get the right blade, it's probably like 20 bucks. And everybody knows how dangerous these abrasives are, even on grinding wheels and stuff like that. How they'll flex and everything. If you leave them outside, they actually get really weak, which this one has been left outside, and you can actually feel it. It's still moist and wet, where somebody's probably dipped it in water or something. But you can see how that is bowed that out right there, right in the center. It's bowed it out. That's actually really dangerous, because this is not made for it. You can actually see where it's starting to, that line is where the abrasive is actually breaking apart. But what's dangerous about this is 5,100 RPM saw max, and you know most people are going to go max RPMs when they cut stuff. This is a cheap $5 blade, but look at what it's rated for. 4,400 max RPMs, if it'll focus. 4,400 max RPMs. And I was sitting there cutting with it. Yeah. This is why you don't buy the $5 one. You go out, this is meant for a chop saw. This is not meant for a gasoline cutting saw. See, that would have flew apart. I would have got really injured and everything. Just letting everybody know, you need to check your equipment after you buy it. And this is actually a really nice saw. It's just, it was probably abused a little bit and not been used right. Not the right equipment has not been used on it. Let me see if it'll start up for you guys. Let me put the camera down. It's got a little belt that runs, so I thought it was a chain or something. But this is a good idea for everybody. This is actually no plastic on it, but this little cover is all metal or really strong cast aluminum. There's just two buttons, and it actually got a lock for full throttle because it's cut concrete. Press that and pull the thing back. This has not been used. There's a bunch of dust in it. But, yeah, always check your equipment when you get it. And even if you get a cutoff saw from like a flea market or something, I got this one in on trade. But yeah, 51 RPMs, 5100 RPMs, and just to cheap out on your blades, 4400 RPMs. That could have made $5 turn into like a $4,000 or $5,000 doctor bill. But please comment, rate, subscribe, and I hope you all stay safe when you buy equipment.